Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, we're cranking up the heat and humidity, not just today, but for the long haul, possibly to even wrap up the month of July. So here we go. Heat's rising today, humidity, and that will give us possibly low 90 feels like temperatures today, but triple digit heat indices by tomorrow. And with the heat, humidity, the instability, storms are looking likely by the end of the week. But today's forecast, as we are getting you over the hump, well, those temperatures are rising. So 87 for that forecasted high today under mostly sunny skies, but that 87 probably feeling more like 92. So I bet it'll feel about 5 degrees warmer in your neighborhood than what your actual air temperature is that you read in your car or on your phone app. So humidity forecast, you see how the mugginess starts to build in, and by Thursday it's widespread, and that humidity sticks with us, not even just through the weekend, but all the way through next week. This Wednesday, well, that's not today, that's the next Wednesday, and you start to see where we're peeling back that moisture. By next Friday is when we have a drier air building in. So that's why I said it'll probably be just a humid end to the month. Heat risk for tomorrow major across the Great Lakes. This pushes farther south, even south of the Ohio River. And as we zoom out more, extreme heat alerts draping from Minneapolis all the way down to the Gulf. So we have an extreme heat warning that embraces Memphis and into portions of Louisiana. We are under a heat advisory come tomorrow. So that was issued ahead of tomorrow's heat indices. So from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., try to limit your time outside, as all of southeastern Michigan will be under that heat advisory. Stay hydrated, try to reduce strenuous activities outside because it's going to feel more like 100. These are the forecasted temperatures in white for tomorrow, but those feels like temperatures are next to it in that yellowish orange color. So about 100 to 101 is what the heat index will be tomorrow. We're also keeping a close eye on the chance for some strong storms to develop. Now, this is not going to be a widespread storm event, even though all of southeastern Michigan is under that marginal risk. It's because it's hard to really pinpoint exactly where this will develop. But if we do see a storm or two develop, could reach severe limits. It's a broad time frame with that uncertainty, so about 2 p.m. till midnight. But isolated wind gusts over 60 miles per hour and some isolated downpours that will drop a quick 1.5 to 2 inches of rain could lead to some flash flooding. As far as hail or tornadic activity, that's a very low-end threat. So here's a look at the timeline. So throughout a good chunk of the day Thursday, model's not picking up much until we get to about 7, 8 o'clock. And then we'll have a few more rounds of showers and storms going into your Thursday night. By Friday, we will have a cold front that's draping the region, and that will bring a little more activity, especially as we head into the afternoon and evening. That front will stall out, becoming more of a stationary boundary to our south, and we'll continue to hold on to shower and storm chances as we head into at least the first part of the weekend. But even with all that rain, it only drops us a few degrees. 85 come Saturday is our coolest day of the next 7 because we're back close to 90 by early next week.